Welcome to NIOS. Today we will learn about performing arts in India. Learners, first we will discuss about drama. Drama is a performing art which has also been practiced since times immemorials. Drama could spring from a child's play. The child enacts, mimics, which was definitely the beginning of drama. Since early time, mythological stories of war between the gods and goddess, and the devils are known. Bharat wrote Natya Shastra and created the plays known as Asura Parajya and Amrit Manthan. Natya Shastra is one of the greatest texts written in the field of drama and other performing arts. The great Bhasha, who wrote plays based on the stories of Udayana, the Ramayana and Mahabharata, Swapan Vasab Datta. In the 2nd century BC, Patanjali's Mahabhashya refers to several aspects of drama: the actors, the music, the stage, ras in the performance called Kam Savdha, and Bali Bandha. While referring to drama, Bharat has mentioned Nat, male artists, and Nati, female artist. Music, dance, musical instrument, dialogues, themes, and stage. Thus, we find that drama achieved a great level of perfection during the age of Bharat. For Bharat, drama is a perfect means of communication. He also started the concept of an enclosed area for drama. There is mention of a community called Telosh, which had professional drama companies. The practice of singing heroic tales became popular. As a result, professional singers called Khushi came into existence. During the age of Buddha and Mahavir, drama was a means of communicating the principle of their respective religions. In the context of drama, two types of drama developed: the classical drama, which had intricacies of theme and subtle nuisance of dramatic traits, and folk theatre. It was of spontaneous and extempore nature. Local dialect was used in folk theatre, and hence in different provinces many types of folk theatres developed. Acting with accompaniment of music, and dance was the popular practice. Many names were given to the forms of folk theatre in different provinces like number 1, Bengal, Jatra, Kirtaniya Natak. Second, Bihar, Bideshiya. Third, Rajasthan, Ras, Jhumar, Dhola Maru. Fourth, Uttar Pradesh, Ras, Notanki, Sang, Bhand. Number fifth, Gujarat, Bhawai. Number six, Maharashtra, Larite, Tamasha. Number seven, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, Kathakali, Yakshagana. The medieval period was rich in music and dance, but theatre did not get much prominence. Wazid Ali Shah, a great patron of art, was also an important patron of drama. He appreciated artists to participate in theatre and supported them. In the southern region, folk theatre with the use of local dialects was more popular. Learners, it is interesting to know that the advent of British in the country changed the character of the society. In the 18th century, a theatre was established in Calcutta by Englishmen. A Russian named Horasim Lebedev founded a Bengali theatre which marked the beginning of modern Indian theatre in India. English drama, especially by Shakespeare, influenced Indian drama. The stages evolved by educated Indians were different from traditional open air theatre. Learners, at present, a lot of experiments are taking place in the field of drama. Western influences are very clear in the work of Shambhu Mitra. Badal Sarkar, Vijay Tendulkar, and others. Presently, various types of dramas are flourishing, and some of these are: number one, stage theatre; number two, radio theatre; nukkad or street plays; number fourth, monodrama, one man show; number five, musical theatre; Number 6. Short skits. Number 7. One act plays. Learner, please remember that the most important literary event which influenced not only dance and drama but painting also was the composition of Jayadeva's Gita Govinda in the 13th century. Its great impact can be seen on dance and drama forms all over India. From Manipur and Assam, in the east of Gujarat, in the west, from Mathura and Vrindavan in the north, to Tamil Nadu and Kerala in the south. Innumerable commentaries on the Gita Govinda exist throughout the country. Some important dramas and their writers are: number 1, Meghadutam, Kalidas. Number 2, Abhijanam Shakuntalam, Kalidas. Number 3, Padmavati, Madhusudan. Number 4, Harshacharitam, Bana Bhatta. Number 5, Neel Devi, Bhartendu. Number 6, Satya Harishchandra, Bhartendu. Number 7, Andher Nagri, Bhartendu. Number 8, Chandraval, Jai Shankar Prasad. Number 9, Ajat Shatru. Number 9, Ajat Shatru, Jai Shankar Prasad. Number 10, रजिया श्री, जयशंकर प्रसाद, नंबर 11 चंद्रगुप्त, जयशंकर प्रसाद, नंबर 12 प्रयाश्चित, जयशंकर प्रसाद, नंबर 13 करुणालया, जयशंकर प्रसाद, नंबर 14 भारतेंदु, जयशंकर प्रसाद, learners presently all the three art forms, example dance, music and drama, are flourishing in the country. Several music institutions like Gandharva Mahavidyalaya and Prayag Sangeet Samiti have been imparting training in the classical music and dance. More than 50 years. A number of schools, colleges and universities in India have adopted these arts form. As a part of their curriculum. इंदिरा कला संगीत विश्वविद्यालय, of Khairagarh is a university of music. Kathak Kendra, National School of Drama, भारतीय कला केंद्र, and many institutes are all propagating music in their own ways. Societies like Spice Mackey, Sangeet Natak Academies, are also working hard to protect, develop and popularize Indian music. Dance and drama at the national and even international level. At the international level, musicians have made their significant contribution. different institutions of music started by Pandit Ravi Shankar, Ustad Ali Akbar Khan, and Ustad Allah Rakha Khan. Teach Indian music to foreigners. Dear learners, in this video, we learnt about performing arts, music, dance and drama. I hope you understood it well. If you have any query, then you can send email at signlanguage@nios.ac.in. For more information, you can visit website www.nios.ac.in. Thank you.
घर बैठे पाएं राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विद्यालय शिक्षा संस्थान यानी NIOS में एडमिशन, वो भी एकदम आसान तरीके से, जिससे शिक्षार्थियों को होगी समय और धन दोनों की बचत। NIOS से शिक्षा कभी भी कहीं भी। शिक्षार्थियों, क्या आप जानते हैं NIOS में एडमिशन लेने का सरल और सुगम तरीका, जिससे शिक्षार्थियों को ऑनलाइन प्रवेश लेने में सहूलियत मिलती है। NIOS में प्रवेश की प्रक्रिया पूर्णतया ऑनलाइन है। शिक्षार्थी घर बैठे इंटरनेट द्वारा प्रवेश के लिए सबसे पहले NIOS की वेबसाइट www.nios.ac.in पर लॉगिन करें। अपना ईमेल आईडी और पासवर्ड डालकर अपना पंजीकरण करें। पंजीकरण के बाद लॉगिन करने पर ऑनलाइन प्रवेश हेतु आवेदन पत्र खुलेगा। आवेदन पत्र को निर्देशानुसार भरें और प्रिंट आउट लें। इस प्रिंट आउट पर अपनी फोटो संलग्न करें। ऑनलाइन प्रवेश के लिए शुल्क हेतु भुगतान के तरीके हैं: क्रेडिट कार्ड के द्वारा, डेबिट कार्ड के द्वारा, राष्ट्रीयकृत बैंक के ड्राफ्ट के माध्यम से, जो कि सचिव NIOS नई दिल्ली या नोएडा के पक्ष में देय हो। भरे हुए आवेदन पत्र के साथ साथ डिमांड ड्राफ्ट और संलग्न किए जाने वाले दस्तावेज हैं: जन्म रजिस्ट्रार के जिला कार्यालय से जारी जन्म प्रमाण पत्र की सत्यापित प्रति, जिसमें जन्म तिथि अंकित हो, पिछले विद्यालय से प्राप्त विद्यालय छोड़ने का प्रमाण पत्र, जिसमें आवेदक की जन्म तिथि लिखी हो। प्रवेश फॉर्म का प्रिंट आउट NIOS के संबद्ध क्षेत्रीय केंद्रों पर 10 दिनों में पहुंच जाना चाहिए, अन्यथा उचित दस्तावेज न लगे होने पर आवेदन फॉर्म रद्द किया जा सकता है। प्रवेश प्रक्रिया की पुष्टि होने के बाद शिक्षार्थियों को परिचय पत्र व अध्ययन सामग्री डाक द्वारा तुरंत पहुंचाई जाती है। ऑनलाइन प्रवेश एक बहुत ही सुगम और सुविधाजनक प्रवेश प्रणाली है। ऑनलाइन ऑन टाइम फॉर सेफ एंड सिक्योर एडमिशन।